Hello, I'm Michelle Pitcher, and this is the 2013 Coppell Nature Special.
Very beautiful.
What would Walden say? Walden's
Nothing.
So the district did a sustainability challenge for to get all campuses looking towards making projects that help the school become more sustainable. And so my classes were helping other campuses, and then part of that is CHS needed to do something as well. So each of my classes took on a section of the challenge, and so sixth period, what they were assigned was to do green spaces. So we already had a compost bin, but nobody was really doing anything with it. So they decided to look into that and see what we could do to improve that. Originally they wanted to make it a little bigger, but now what they've done is they've met with Mr. Hasso and they've met with our, I guess, district chef, and they've made a plan to continue the compost bin that we have now, but adding some of the scraps from cooking in the cafeteria to that, so that we're eliminating some of our waste and then using it for a better purpose.
I'm in Miss Anderson's sixth period, and this is our compost bin.
That's pretty neat.
The nature around CHS is pretty cool if you look at it, so be sure to stay environmentally friendly, CHS. This has been the 2013 Nature Special.
Everyone thinks they have the best mom in the world. This Sunday was Mother's Day, and I talked to students about what they did for their mom and why they think Mother's Day is important.
What I did for Mother's Day was I got up early and made her breakfast and cleaned part of the house too. And then we went to church with my grandmother and her. And then we went out and treated her out to lunch. And then after that we went and all got our nails done.
I think Mother's Day is important because it's just showing appreciation for everything that our moms do for us.
Our moms do so much for us, and we love them so much, and we need a day to appreciate them and tell them how grateful we are to have them in our lives.
My mom was a big fan of The Great Gatsby back when she was in school, so and she also loves New York, so I took her and treated her to a movie because I was working all day on Mother's Day. And I believe Mother's Day is important because, well, personally my mom's my hero. She does everything for my family, and it's like the day to honor them.
Hello, I'm Jordan Bickham from The Sidekick, here with junior Venkat Muthukumar, who's in the CHS band program and is trying out for leadership this week.
And so what does the application process for leadership entail?
You have to fill out a simple form and get your parents to sign it, and you can either choose squad leader or section leader, or you can do both. There's 3 days of tryouts. The first day is just they run through fundamentals, and it's pretty much they're reteaching it to you, some regular marching band practice. The second day you have to teach a group of kids how to march, and they'll also judge you on how you march and how you execute and how to correct them, and they'll also see how you yourself execute the fundamentals and if you're able to march well. On the third day you have to lay dots on the field, and you have to, on a piece of paper, write dots down using a corded sheet.
Nice. And what position are you applying for?
I am applying for squad leader and section leader, and section leader has to go through another part of tryouts, so they have to go through an interview with Mr. Mason, Mr. Slovak, and Mr. Grice, the band directors, and they pretty much just go ask you questions on why you want to be a leader and what we can bring to the organization, and if we can possibly have some period off.
Okay, well, thank you for all this information, and look out for your new band leaders next year.
Okay, and how long have you been playing the alto sax?
I've been playing for over 7 years.
Okay, and so why do you want to join leadership this upcoming year?
I want to be a leader of the CHS band program because I'm super dedicated to band and marching, and I think that I can give off that to upcoming freshmen and to any other non-leadership in the program.
That's awesome.
Hi, I'm Natalie Gilbert here with Editor-in-Chief Michelle Pitcher and staff member Tina Huang talking about the Sidekick Banquet. So Michelle, how does it feel to have your last Sidekick Banquet?
It's really exciting. This is my third Sidekick Banquet because I've been on staff since sophomore year, and it's always a really fun event. And it's always a nice tribute to the seniors, so it's kind of weird to think that that'll be me and my classmates because I've seen a lot of seniors come and go. So it's pretty exciting that it's finally our turn.
Besides senior appreciation, what else happens at the banquet?
Well, there's a really good dinner that's served. It's at a new location this year, but I'm really looking forward to that, above all things, really. And then Mr. Wofford gives a speech, typically pretty long. And then you'll hear from your editors as well, and there's superlatives chosen by Mr. Wofford and also by the staff members.
So Tina, why are you and the staff members excited for the Superlative Awards?
Well, just through the year we've gotten to know a lot of people and their personalities just have shown through, and so superlatives are really just a way to show everyone how unique they are, so that's pretty exciting.
Okay, I'm Natalie Gilbert.